Hi! So, just wanted to show you some of Dreamlight Valley. Not entirely sure why. I don't have any missions to do. They call them quests. Whoa, that's loud. It's good that it's loud, but... Oh, that's why. Okay. It's good that it's loud because then you'll be able to hear it. Okay, so just so you know, I am only mining for topazes, 18 of them. I still need to complete Dreamlight duties. My husband says 1.1 is 1,000. 1.1k is 1,100. So 1,100 minus 856 is what I need to get. I still need to get some character that needs their house repaired because mine's maxed and I just, it hasn't counted yet. Or at all. I mean, it counted when I had the Scrooge McDuck sign, but that was about it. So, have 20 friends at a certain level. I've got 18. So I need 2 more. Make friends. I need 6 more. There are no 6 more characters yet. And then I need 28 more daily discussions, which is so easy, so not a big deal. I've cooked all the meals. I still need to fish. I really don't like fishing on this game. But I did garden everything, and I'm still foraging. I don't know how to feed the raccoons or the crocodiles. So I'm having a problem with that. But I figured out how to feed the rabbits and the squirrels, the sunbirds, the ravens. Oh, I haven't showed you the ravens. And then there's Dreamlight duties that, you do. Those seem to be a constant thing. There will be no getting to this point where it says claimed on everything. Oh, nope, I need to go into the house. That's weird, there's usually at least 1 squirrel running around. Okay, so ravens, oddly enough, take large seafood platters. There's usually only 2 on the screen at a time. I mean, there's only 2 of them that you need to feed usually. I'm going to make a 3rd just in case. Because every once in a while, there's, like yesterday, there was a 3rd rabbit. And I thought that was a little weird. Because usually there's only 2 on the screen, 2 on the screen at any given time. So we're going to go and see if we can find the ravens. Oh! See? There's a squirrel. And you feed him raspberries. And apparently he goes and throws your gift over here. That doesn't usually happen. But this time it did. I have taken out some of the trees because they're getting annoying. And I didn't like... Okay, they will circle around your head. And then they say approach. And you press A. And you feed them. Ooh. Messed up. Sorry. Let's see if I can find the other bird. There's usually at least 2. No. Ah, okay. Unless that's the same one. No, okay. Now, hopefully this time I'll hit the correct button. Okay. See, and then he eats it, and it shows that he's very, very happy, and you get that this time. I got a picture of Eve. Okay. I'm still trying to collect ginger. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need 57 more ginger, and then it'll take me to the next level of 900. I need more basil. I need more garlic, more mint, more vanilla. So I'm a little upset that I don't know whose house this is. My total guess is maybe Fairy Godmother. You know, because she had Cinderella go around in a pumpkin coach. Maybe pumpkins are her thing and she'd live in a pumpkin house. My other idea is that they're gonna come up with, you know, weird stuff like, okay, these guys like flowers. Specifically the flowers in the Sunlit Plateau. Anyway, my other idea is that maybe they're gonna come up with, you know, Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and couldn't keep her, kept her in a pumpkin shell, and there she lived very well. Or I messed up at the end, I know I did, but you know, that's my other idea. But my biggest idea is definitely Fairy Godmother. That's weird. I haven't come up with any characters either. Usually there's at least one walking around, whether it's raining or not. Well, if I can't find them, I will find a way to... You know, if I can't find them, I will definitely find a way to find one of the characters. Because like I said, I need to talk to more of them. Okay, so the sunbirds are the most approachable as far as I can tell. You know, the other characters lead you on a merry chase. The crocodiles seem to think it's really fun to run away from you. There's supposed to be something, you know, you go and wait until they put their head down, and they don't seem to do that. So, I'm confused. I have not been able to feed the crocodiles or the raccoons because of that. I wish it was easier, like the squirrels and the foxes. You know, you just get lit on a merry chase for a little bit, and then you can, you know, talk to them. So, says, I'm so happy to see you. Do you have a question?
Yes.
What do you think of Kristoff? He's a stand-up guy. I'm glad you think so. I'll tell you your opinion. He seems to make Anna happy, so I like him.
Thank you.
I see that counts as a daily discussion. There's that, and then there we go. So now I got one less to worry about, I think. Let's see here. I don't think that's the one I fed. Maybe it is. And then Kristoff.
Oh, hey.
What are you up to today? So I was thinking of climbing an icy mountain today. That sounds dangerous. It can be, but I've been climbing mountains my whole life.
Yeah.
I can't wait to look down and see the whole valley in one glance. Sounds beautiful. I'm sure it will be. Sights like that really make you understand your place in the world.
So long.
Wow.
And then there's
I wish
Mickey
all my
Mouse.
friends could see this place.
Says, hey there. Tell me about your past. You know, as an actor, I've gotten to do all sorts of fun jobs. If you're curious about any of them, I'd be happy to tell you. Yeah, let's go with steamboat operator. That was the first job anybody got to see me do. And Minnie, too. I had a great time whistling and driving that steamboat down the river. Sounds fun. It was, especially since Minnie and I got to work together.
So long for now.
See, he's known Minnie for a really long time. He's been dating her for most of that really long time. And hasn't married her yet. Okay, so I believe that's oregano. Not that, wait a minute. Yeah. I don't actually need the oregano. I'm just picking it up because you need it in recipes. Okay. So I need the topazes, and they're only here in the plaza. They're not down there in the peaceful meadow at all. So I've only got 6 places to try. Oh yes, you may have some raspberries. fact, if we wanted to, we could have more raspberries. I've got tons. Okay, so that didn't work. I mean, obviously it's not going to work on that one because that one was red. Dang. I was getting... Today I don't seem to be getting any of them. So, I need these. I'm still trying to find the spot that has the night thorns today. So when it's raining, I like to wear the fish waders so I don't actually get wet. But there's no way that you can put a jacket to it. And I don't like that. They really need to be able to put a jacket with the overalls. Because, you know, it's getting cold outside. And, you know, since I use my imagination a lot, I imagine that she's getting really, really cold right about now. Because she's getting rained on. Stitch! Okay, so we're still trying to find... Okay, so I don't see any night thorns down there. I don't see them down there. I'm hoping that they come up with the... I'm hoping they come up with the DLC that, you know, has a new character soon. I'm not bored or anything, it's just that I would like a new character. Okay, here's not where you get them. The night thorns. Of course, I played this a lot, so maybe we don't have night thorns because I cleared them out a lot. And they'll be here, you know, later in the day. I don't know. Although, we have not been to the Glade of Trust yet, so it could be that that's what the issue is, that we just need to go to the Glade of Trust. Or they could be up here. Oh, they're up here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I think I missed one. Oh. There's a blue foxy. I don't think there's actually blue foxes in real life, but maybe there are. I don't know. I haven't been all over the place, so I'm not gonna rule it out. They like fish, duh. I feed them bass. Yeah, I know it works, so. I moved their house because it looked like it was more at home here in the snow than it did down there in the grass. You know, because it was down there past these rocks here, and I'm like, I don't like that. It looked like it was out of place, so I went and moved it here. Of course, the reason why it looked like it was out of place, I think, is because I hadn't opened up Frosted Heights yet. But anyway, looks nice here. And I've got Kristoff's sled out of the grass and in the snow where it belongs. I think that would be pretty cool to have, like, you know, a Kristoff. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Fox. I think it would be neat to have a Kristoff stall up here that sold nothing but ice and snow. You know, Goofy's got, like, you know, one for each land. I think maybe Kristoff ought to, too. But maybe the game developers just haven't thought of that yet. Or maybe they have, and it hasn't been put into the game yet because it's going to be put in later. So, the ones that you can get here are mint. And like I said, I needed some of those. I'm sorry if I'm trying to run in circles and making you dizzy or seasick. I tend to do that when I'm playing, and then I make myself seasick. I've definitely mined everything that I need to mine, so that's why I'm not mining anything. I'm sure on the little night duties, you know, this, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna come up with, ooh, cool. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come up with, you know, mine 2 minerals or something, but it hasn't today. It's going to, I'm sure. Oh, look, Wally. See, if I were Wally, I would go inside because he's a robot. And robots and rain don't mix. Yoo-hoo, what is it, Wally? You have a question? He's pointing at my clothes. Those are my clothes, Wally. Huh? How do I explain clothes? They keep me warm. Oh. She had a better explanation last time, I think, but maybe not. Oh, see, they're starting to bring out 3 different rabbits at a shot, and I think that's pretty cool. Apparently, the 2 rabbits talk to the 3rd rabbit, and the 3rd rabbit's like, oh, I can get carrots from her? Cool. You know? And they've been giving me a lot of those little bags. Now I've got a picture of Stitch and Lilo and the record player, which I was a little disappointed because they were playing one song in the commercial and I really liked that song. They were both Elvis, but that's not the point here. You know, it's not an Elvis song, it's an Elvis song, it's an Elvis song. Sell 2 meals. Okay, so I'm trying to find mushrooms right now. And then I'll go make 2 meals that I can sell. Ooh, mushrooms. I don't know if I need to be picking up the mushrooms or not. But, like I said, whether I need them or not, I'm gonna need them anyway because, you know, the meals have different stuff that they need. Like, sauteed mushrooms would definitely need mushrooms. And I made some of those yesterday. Ooh, more mushrooms! I don't actually like mushrooms that much. It's like, you know, a texture thing, and they don't have, you know, as good a flavor as you know, some of the other vegetables. At least not the way my husband makes them. I mean, they don't even take on the flavor of the taco seasoning when you put them in tacos. At least, you know, in our house. So, I don't know. But I just don't like them very much. I'll eat them, but I don't like them very much. Okay. There, I think we're done picking up mushrooms. Oh, and to show you what the crocodiles usually do. Oh, if you can catch one, they eat lobster. See, they just run away. They don't, like, you know, look at you, run away, and then come up with, you know, you actually catching them, so to speak. They just run away. I wish they would make them like the other animals where, you know, they run away 3 times and on the 4th time that they run, you can talk to them after that, you know. It'd be a lot better. So, like I said, I literally have no duties to perform, except for those little daily ones that give you a few points, and I'm trying to get it to where I don't have to mine anything ever again, unless I want to. Since I don't have anything to use the money on at the moment, except for seeds, I've kind of given up for, you know, a few days on doing the pumpkins, even though they make money. I had out all the Halloween stuff, but I don't know if you noticed, but I took it all down. There was actually one thing in there that was from Hercules instead of Halloween, but I thought it looked like a not exactly a cauldron, but a I mean, I was using it as a cauldron, but I was definitely using it as a cauldron, but it was low to the ground, like it was, not a geyser, but a pool. Like a pool, but, you know, with mystical stuff that you would have in a cauldron. Fish salad, apple sorbet, and teriyaki. Okay. Oops. Oh, fish salad's not in there. I should have remembered that. Okay. So there's fish salad. And he wanted teriyaki. Oh, teriyaki salmon, I think it was. And then was it apple? We'll find out. Oh, and we needed to make 2 meals to sell. I forgot about that. We'll do a couple of cheese platters. You know, I forgot. I said, you know, anytime I make a meal, I was going to tell you what the ingredients were. And I forgot. But the cheese platter is just cheese. See me now. What is it like to have a stall here? It's real inspiring to run a stall in the same town as Donald's Uncle Scrooge. He's a savvy customer and an even savvier businessman. I don't like how miserly he is. Gosh, I think he's just real proud of all the hard work he's done, and he's taught me a lot about how to run a stall. He's even got a motto. Let me see if I can remember it. He says you gotta be smarter than the smarties, and you gotta be tougher than the toughies, and you gotta make your money square. That's it. That's what Uncle Scrooge always says. Nice remembering, pal. Okay. Then we go to Prince Eric. Oh, I'm sorry. The gentleman in the green hat is Goofy. Yep, he wanted apple sorbet. So, says thank you. Do you like living here? I love Dazzle Beach. The salty sea air, the wind blowing in your face. There's nothing like it. I love the ocean. You do? We're pretty similar then. What's your favorite thing about the sea? I'm gonna say the salty sea air. Yes, there's something about the air near the ocean. It smells so fresh and alive.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
And then this is Minnie. She says, I'm so glad to see you. I have your order.
Goodbye. I'm so glad you came by.
And she says, I'm so glad to see you again. Do you like living here? I've been thinking of writing a song about the valley, but I'm having trouble thinking of a good name for it. I love to say Dreamlight Ditty.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's adorable. Thank you.
How sweet.
But helpful tip.
Hello.
Write the thing first and then come up with the title. Is running a restaurant as easy as cooking? So it turns out that running a restaurant is a lot different than cooking. It is. When you're cooking, you can focus on just the food, but a restaurant is an entire experience. You have to decorate the space, manage the customers, order supplies, shop for ingredients. It's a lot of work. Do you need help?
No.
Actually, I'm okay. You already helped me a lot, and I really appreciate it. Having my own restaurant lets people experience my cooking, and watching them enjoy my food, there's nothing like it.
Thanks.
Nope, fed that squirrel already. Okay. Ugh. He always wants crackers, blue hydrangea, and a dream shard. Or an empty vial. Ooh, Wally wants tinkering parts. Okay, so let's go see what we can come up with. Oh, look. We got Scar.
Oh, goody. It's
We
you.
got Scar. Dun 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 dun. We got Scar. Do you have a villager you're not particularly fond of? Perhaps someone who annoys you incessantly, who you'd rather not have around? That'd be Scar. Why do you ask? Oh, no reason. Just an idle curiosity. Well, I like everyone.
Wonder what
How about, are you drooling? Of course not. I do not drool. I was merely savoring the thought of something.
Now, shoo. I'm done with you.
I'm pretty sure he wants to eat one of the villagers.
Hello.
This village is so great, she says. Will you go sailing today? I'm not sure if I'll go sailing today. It depends on the weather. Have you sailed in storms? A few. It's dangerous. It may be a little bit exciting.
See you soon.
And then there's Mal. Apparently Maui doesn't want to talk to
What
us.
took you so long? Just kidding.
You're welcome. You were about to thank me for something, right? You look like you have a question. Got a question for you. Which of these do you think is the best animal to turn into? Sneaky beetle, fearsome shark, or awesome, powerful giant hawk? I'm going to say definitely the hawk, but that's not my animal. My animal is a tiger. Good choice. You have power, you have flight. There is literally no downside to being a hawk.
Thanks, kid.
Although if you're an American bald eagle, crashing into the little white truck because it's a really windy day, that's a downside. That actually happened to us. We were going to church. We're having a super bad day. Not like a bad day like anybody died or anything. Just it wasn't going well so far. And then all of a sudden, this American bald eagle comes and he's trying to fly. You can tell he's trying to fly, but he almost crashes into our truck. And it was like, whoa! And I just took that as God telling us, I'm still here. It's okay. See, I keep getting the red ones. I don't want the red ones.
Oh, I'll help you in any way I can. Trust me.
Did he just say trust me? I don't trust him because the way that they programmed him, he looks like he's about to bite you in the butt. Not to say that Scar in, use quotes, air quotes, real life wouldn't do that, but it's just kind of creepy. But I did ask for another character and I wasn't specific. Although ooh, see? We got another one. So now see, now we got 103. We just need 17 more. And then I won't have to mine unless it says mine 2 minerals or whatever it says. Mine 2 minerals, sell 2 minerals. Oh yeah, I made the 2 cheese meals so I could sell them. Duh!
Now this is an island I can spend time.
Okay, so you go over here. Oh gosh, this video is very, very long. Keep telling myself I would like to get it to where my videos are no longer than a half an hour. I never do it. Okay, so it says sell 2 meals, and there you go. So, oh, that's something I could show you real quick. Okay, so you get little puzzle pieces, and sometimes they bring new characters like Prince Eric. Sometimes they don't. But, you know, like these right here, you get pieces of it, and then eventually that totally looks like, you know, eventually you get the whole picture, and, you know, like the one where he's holding the plant, that looks like he's stuck in a snowstorm. I haven't actually seen that movie, so I don't know. But this one, I have nothing. Got one more picture from here. I don't know what that is. And I've seen that movie. This looks like somebody's dancing. Maybe, grandma. This is the boat she finally finds. And this one, I'm supposed to get more pictures from removing night thorns. You don't get them from removing night thorns very, very often, so that's why I don't have that many. This is obviously Remy, or might be Remy's brother, but it could be Remy. Based on this picture right here, I would say it was Remy. So I'm still working on getting those pictures. I actually got, those puzzle pieces. I've actually got the whole thing of this. And then I got this one. At first I thought it looked like, oh, not Monster House, you know, the one with Dracula and his daughter, and I'm sorry, I can't think of it right now. Dracula and his daughter, and the son-in-law is a human. Yeah. Can't think of it right now. Oh, Hotel Transylvania. I thought it was, you know, something from Hotel Transylvania, but it's obviously under the Ratatouille. So I got another piece to this one. And I think I got another piece to this one recently. And I finally got all of this, and I thought it was going to bring me Belle, but not yet. Then there's that from Wreck-It Ralph. I have no idea what that is. And that. And that. I thought that might bring somebody from Wreck-It Ralph, but nope. And then I've gotten this. Just need 3 more pieces, and maybe I'll get one of those too. I'd be really happy if I got one of those too. I've got this. So there's the pumpkin carriage on the right, and I don't know why, but Fairy Godmother holding her hand up on the left. Then you have the... I used to know what his occupation was. Anyway, the King's Advisor guy, holding the glass slipper. I think about to put it on Cinderella's foot. And then you have, I want to say furniture in Cinderella's room. And then I got all of this. And I thought it might bring Simba or Rafiki or Mufasa or Timon and Pumbaa. But no. But I did get Scar, so. Then I believe that's Simba and Nala and their baby. But, oh, and this one, I've got a piece of the sky. Which, if the computer is showing me what it looks like in, you know, in camera land, that doesn't look so good. But it looks really great on the screen. So when you get to that point, if you're playing this game, then it'd be good. You know, of course, that's Ariel. That's Ariel. And then that's Ariel trying to check on Eric, but of course, humans and mermaids don't have the same, you know, don't have stuff in the same spot, so. Ursula, I think that is a bad puzzle piece right there. That should have maybe been, you know, like, cut in half or something. Because all you see is her stomach and her chest, and I don't exactly like that. But this is the puzzle piece that, the puzzle that gave me Eric, which I thought was really cool. So that's why I keep thinking that anytime I see a puzzle piece, I'm like, maybe I'll get a new character. Maybe I'll get a new character. But so far, no. So this one's got Elsa and a few other pieces, the walls to her house. This one's got Anna about to kiss Kristoff. This one's got Anna, Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven. I was hoping that this would get me Olaf, but it didn't. Or it could give me Sven too, you know, Sven. So, Elsa's house. I've only got 2 pieces of that one. And then, of course, I've got nothing for this one. Then I was hoping that this one was going to get me Rapunzel, but it didn't. That's the scene where she went and took the chalk and, you know, drew all that neat stuff on the ground in the castle area. And then they start dancing. And then, of course, this is when she meets her mommy and daddy for the first time. Then I don't remember this part, but that's from Monsters Inc. Maybe it's from one of the movies I haven't seen, because I know I've seen the first one. I don't know if I've seen any of the others. And I was kind of hoping that this one was going to get me Sully or Mike Wazowski, but it didn't. I mean, they could have even given me, what's his name right there? The purple guy. The one on Sully's right, so on the left of the picture. Keep wanting to call him Roger, but that's not his name. And if I get this, I'm hoping that it's going to give me Mike Wazowski or Sully. That's Sully's house, I think. Don't ask me why it keeps going way far down like that. Okay, for the longest time, I thought this was a scene from Treasure Island. No, sorry, Treasure Planet. Ugh, know your movie titles. Anyway, I thought this was a scene from Treasure Planet, but it turns out those are all those doors for Monsters, Inc. And this is Sully and Boo. I think Boo's going to be in that picture. And then, we have this one. That's a bunny back there, but I don't know its name. Buzz Lightyear by the spiderweb there. Woody. And I want to say Bo Peep with a little dolly on her shoulder. And there's something back there with evil looking eyes. Oh yeah, that's gotta be Bo Peep, because that big blue thing that she's holding is the sheep stick thing. And then I thought this was gonna get me Woody, but it didn't. I'm still mad that Andy gave away his toys and didn't keep them for his kids. Anyway, and then I got this, which I don't know what I'm hoping for that one. That looks like it might be the beginning of Daisy. That might be Seven Dwarfs. I have no idea. And that looks like a Scrooge McDuck thing, so we've already got him. He doesn't have a wife, so. Then there's scenes from Sword in the Stone. I don't have any of them finished. And I don't know what they're going to bring me. Maybe they'll bring me King Arthur. Wart. That's what they call him in the movie. I don't know why. So, I got all of this done, by the way. And I got all of these. And I literally cannot wait until the next event, because obviously I don't have enough quests to do. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh! Okay, I've got to end this because it's an hour long. And then some.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
So we're going to go in here because I found that this is the best way to save stuff on my Xbox anyway. You sit down, you press 3 lines button, you go over here, you hit save, and then you can go out and it's all good. So, I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. And I'll see you in the next video. So, in addition to playing video games and making videos, I also write books. This is an example. Esperanza's Party. It's #1 in the Trader series. So, originally we had Morgan and Hayden. And their first mate is William. Well, Morgan and Hayden have 13 kids. Their oldest is a girl named Ashley. And her bestest best friend in the whole world is William's son, who happens to be twins, Sean. And fun fact, Jesse's his brother, his twin brother. Anyway, Ashley and Sean fall in love with each other. Well, this is the first part of that. Because Sean's one of those guys that, he dates a lot of girls, but he really likes Ashley. They've been best friends ever since before she was born. And anyway, this is the beginning of their story, and the reason why it's the Trader series seen in this one. The reason why it's the Trader series is because Hayden starts calling Sean a traitor. But you'll have to read the book to find out why. And have a great day.